블랙인가? 오부터 챗을? 뭐지? 아니 왜 여기 들어가면 화면이 검해지냐? 아니구나. 자 이거 뭐죠? 레거시어. 도전 모드. 아니야. 이건 필요 없겠다. 캐릭터 그룹? 새끼 물론 신병 모드로 할 거고요. 일단 그 전에 소리 좀 줄입시다. 아 이게 선택된 자의 전쟁이구나. 신병으로 할 거고요. 일단 한번 해보죠.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this?
잠시만요.
Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn. Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up. In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows. Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Officer 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that easy. No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it? Okay.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this. The club.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package. Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct. Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Crack shot!
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
What the?
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close. We're in.
Good. Let's go.
To secure the baggage.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
Works for me. Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it. Remarkable. Just like 20 years ago. were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory. Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience. I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs. Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Moving out.
Roger that.
Will do.
Ok, je bouge.
Bien reçu, j'ouvre grand les yeux. On the move.
Scanning.
10-4.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Il y a quelque chose par ici. Ennemi descendu. Ils nous ont trouvés.
Confirmed.
Moving out.
Missed the target. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Good riddance. We're near the objective.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
J'y suis déjà. J'ai une cargaison ici.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Hostile neutralized.
이 뭔 차이가 있는 건지 모르겠네.
Understood. Moving out. On Overwatch.
Moving.
아 일단 미션이 좀 다르긴 한데 첫 미션이 좀 다르긴 하네. 오 왜 이래 얘 내 그 처음부터 끝까지 살아남았다. 오 데미지 먹었다. 아 시체 살리는 거 진짜 싫어.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
J'aurais peut-être besoin d'aide. Ennemi éliminé.
Moving out. Got him.
캐릭터 커스터마이징 좀 해야겠다.
Running dry.
Closing on target position now.
Missed.
My ammo's running low.
On my way. Target down.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Moving to position. Doesn't hurt to check. We've got access. We've got the goods.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
이건 뭐지? 뭐 중간 뭐 차이가 있나?
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside. Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from
뭔
the
차이지,
old
이게?
engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
일단 오프닝이 달랐고.
I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a medkit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
나는 국적을 한국어로 할 것이다. 왜 한국어는 없냐? 미국
Good to go.
이런 뭐 굳이 바꿀 필요 있나? 일단 머리카락은 좀 바꿔야 돼. 눈 검정색으로 없음으로 하자. 얼굴 하단 해골 반디나는 페이스 베이트. 아예 흉터 같은 거 없이 뭐 신체 이거는 못했고. 오 안돼. 난 네가 난 너의 국적 일본으로 두지 않을 거다. 아이 못해. 그냥 해. 안경 없으면 얼마나 괜찮냐. 어쩔 수 없다. 네가 그래 다친 걸.
Just stay clear of the perimeter. Understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies.
아 이거
And it's
뭔
time we
차이지?
let them know
모르겠네.
they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
course for the Mexican regional
요
track.
시작 지역이 좀 다르네. 아까 근데 미국으로 가네. 네, 재미없어.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
뭔 차인지 모르겠네.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
벌써부터 이 미션을 한다고? 이 미션 꽤 어려운 미션이라.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Double time.
이거 근데 5톤밖에 없는데 너무 먼데? 야, 이거 뭔가 잘못했어.
Will do.
5톤밖에 안 되는데 이렇게 멀다고? 아우 목이 씨.
Let's do this.
Moving out. We got eyes on the objective.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Enemy patrol on the move. Roger that.
Roger that.
Oh!
We're busted.
이런 빠았어.
Roger that.
일단 얕댔군. 스나이퍼 죽을 수도 있겠다.
That all you got?
Hostiles got me flanked. I need a medic.
야, 이 서 있으면 어쩌냐?
Taken care of.
Target's still up.
Closing on target position now. Hostile neutralized.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time. Stepping off.
Get back in there.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
On the move.
이건 근데 이건 뭔 차이냐?
Weapons burning ammo fast. Moving on target location. Looks like they called in backup. Moving out. Weapons burning ammo fast. Double time.
Okay.
이거 내 모드가 있으면은 제일 먼저 할 모드는
I'm on the move.
저격 이놈이
Moving to Overwatch.
내 저격수 놈 이거 그거를 다르게 할 거야.
I got eyes on an advent
움직여도
position.
저격 쏠 수 있게 할 거야. 진짜.
Enemies down.
Got him. I need ammo. Understood. Moving out. Roger that. We've got the objective in sight.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Overwatch. Back in.
Enemy eliminated.
Advent forces on the ground. It's still moving. I'm on the move. Oh yeah.
무기 재장전.
Moving out. It's killing time.
Affirmative. Moving out. Got something over here. Target eliminated. I'm sure the docs will
We're
want to
not
see
picking
this.
up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
On it.
Closing on target position now.
Heading to that location.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Following today's attack by the criminal organization XCOM, all citizens are advised to prepare for intermittent power
엔딩이 좀
failure
다른가?
throughout the city. Advent assures us that they will have the power grid restored.
잠시만요. 이거 보자. 미션이 뭐 새로 뭐 추가가 됐다거나 뭐 그렇긴 한데 모르겠네. 비싸군요.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The Council...
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
I take it this was easier than...
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up.
Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers.
여기서 다른 점이 찾아나.
Working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
아, 둘둘 해가지고 같이 보내는 거구나.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep... Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
아, 이걸 처음부터 했어야 되는데.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine.
리펀 마음에
We shall
드네.
see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
I can cover it.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Time to motor.
스나이퍼가 필요 없을 수도 있겠는데.
Roger that.
리퍼로 스나이퍼를 대신하면 되니까. 아우, 좋은 비는데. HP가 별로 없어서 다행이지. 아니야, 저런 거 괜히 방어막 삼았다.
On my way. Overwatch.
Remember, these creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
I got nothing.
Now we fight in the open. I must have miscalculated.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. On Overwatch.
No need to ask twice.
Holy.
Good riddance. They've seen me. My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Enemies down. Enemy destroyed. We're green to go. I'm on the move.
I can get there. Location confirmed.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. Taken care of. Target eliminated. I'm running low on ammo. Good to go.
야, 이건 너무 많잖아, 얘는.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
오, 다 와간다.
Double time.
I understand. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet, Advent, in time. In short order. Moving out! We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Hostile neutralized. Enemy destroyed. It's down. My ammo's running on the move. Kill confirmed. Negative. Weapons dry.
On the move.
As you order, Commander. Your friends will join you soon. One of many. Who can give me a resupply? Tell your gods I'm coming. I have no more rounds. I'm reloading.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. I am at your service. Heading to that location. Nailed it!
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Get down! They have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Rockstaller. Forte. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
제 샷건이야?
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Got it! Running! Good to go!
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down! You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
As you command.
아니네.
Heading there now!
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down! You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
As you order. I will not fail you again.
Overwatch! Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now.
I go as ordered.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drakten, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
It's still moving!
Position under fire. I cannot endure this! The fire cannot ease fails!
Heads down!
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Affirmative. Moving out. Good riddance.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
아, 이게 저게 3명인데 2명 잡을 수 있을 것 같은데. 오, 뭐야? 어쩔 수 없다. 좀 다친 채로 데려가는 수밖에.
As you order.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
I'm on the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
아, 짜증나게 하네.
Get ready for a surprise!
왜 삼박관객이라고?
As you command. Their casualties grow. Weapon
Moving
depleted.
to designated coordinates.
좀 제발 그냥 좀 뒤져라.
This is for you! Good copy. Moving on target.
아, 이런 멍청한 AI 같으네.
Moving on target location. Throwing grenade! I'm on the move. Target neutralized.
I go. For the free. The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Roger that. Roger that. Overwatch.
Reloading. To that position.
Locked and loaded. On Overwatch. On the move.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Hostile neutralized. Moving to Overwatch. Orders confirmed. On the move. Hostile neutralized. On reserves. Enemy destroyed. That's it, I'm out. It's killing time.
Moving there. Non-evade detection. I am the victor.
Adjusting aim.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Let's do this. Nailed him. No longer a threat. Ready to rock. Running dry. It's down. On Overwatch.
I will not wait. Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
그러면 빨리 어떻게든 빨리 찾아봐야 될 것 같아. 막스 얘는 일단 조준력이 되게 후진 걸 알았네요. 우리 신병보다요. 우리 신병보다 조준력이 후진.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Scanning. Oh yeah. Affirmative. Covering now.
I must reload. I am watching. Their service is over.
Get it together! That is not good!
아 이거 적당히 많아야 될 거 아니야.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
아 나는
Bombs away! Multiple targets down! No longer a threat. Locked and loaded. Target neutralized. Kill confirmed.
I'm on it.
Their casualties grow. Weapon ammunition is low. We deny our creators. I have no more ammunition. Must reload now. They live no more. It is under my watch.
Good riddance.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
On it. Copy that.
Moving quickly.
Location confirmed. Already there.
Advancing quickly.
On the move.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
아이고.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Come get some.
I await their approach.
Moving to Overwatch.
Shut up, listen.
찾았다.
So many have already fallen.
어쌔신 레프마인 레이로드 보이드 퀸. 의지를 감소. 경계했던 대형 사격을 발동하지 않는다. 폭발로부터 더 많은데 미친. 리퍼로부터 더 많은데.
And yet my work is never done.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I will reposition. I see everything. Overwatch! On Overwatch!
Watch order confirmed.
Got it covered.
We got something moving over here.
Savor what time you have left.
뭐야 안 보이는데?
The resurgence of XCOM and
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
On the move! Don't move. You'll be all right.
how many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
Shelter, here.
Got it covered.
Come on, get back in the fight.
아 이거 뭐 어떻게 성장하는 거지? 내려가야 되는 건가?
Now we wait. I'll watch closely. I'm on it. They're flanking us! Looks to be a flanking maneuver.
The Elder's power flows.
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
아, 이 마을 놈들아. 그런 거면 처음부터 진지하게 좀 하려를 주던가.
I'm on the move. there now! Target neutralized. We're green to go. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
I will go. I must focus my strikes. I am almost out of ammunition.
Rolling. As you order, Commander. Headed there now.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Kill confirmed. Enemy destroyed. Ammo's running low.
A confident approach.
Stepping off.
Got it covered.
I'll be swift. Position confirmed. Nailed him. Running dry. Okay. How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
My life is in your hands. Your friends will join you soon. No one will mourn them. I have almost no ammo. Remember, they are not victims. I need to reload. I need ammo to hunt. Copy that. Solid copy.
Moving far.
Moving to designated coordinates.
오!
I think I need some help.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Enemy down. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
I will reposition. Good riddance. My turn on watch.
Rolling! Target down! Weapons
Let's
empty,
do this.
can't engage! Good copy, moving on target. Ready to go!
Readying weapon. I am watching.
Overwatch.
Enemy destroyed.
Enemy eliminated.
We triumph.
Just off the mark. There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Moving. Target neutralized. Weapons burning ammo fast!
Hostiles pacified. Ready to
Guns
rock.
dry!
Scanning.
I see everything.
On Overwatch! I'm on it!
As you order. I will watch.
It's down! Shot failed to
Target
connect!
neutralized.
리퍼도 애매한데 사격수리.
My sights are off.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Double time! Rolling! Target neutralized! Orders confirmed. Moving out!
I move.
That's affirmative. It's down.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Nailed him.
Orders confirmed, on the move. Kill confirmed. On
To
reserve.
that position.
Affirmative. Moving out. Heading out.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tower 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
아, 막판에 통수 치네. 막 타먹네.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Your pathetic attempt at subterfuge has failed, and now one of your soldiers is my captive.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
The Advent propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all who oppose our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Avenger plotting new course.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word. Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you sent others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report
이거 했던 걸 또 하니까 피곤해.
Nothing on the local comms.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
일단은 리퍼 본부를 해야 되고 이것도 해야 돼. 정보 수집을 해야 되는 것 같은데 리퍼 본부에서 일단 정보 수집을 좀 할걸. 자, 오늘 여기까지 하도록 하죠. 지금까지 드라니스였고요. 저는 다음에 뵙도록 합시다. 다음에 봐요.